In this video, I'm going to show you the best prebuilt gaming PCs from NZXT. Now, do I recommend buying from this brand? I don't think so. And that's why I will leave you all the links to these PCs, but as well a gaming PC that I recommend buying instead of this one, so you can have a better gaming performance at a lower or the same price. But if you want to buy from NZXT because you like the case designs and maybe you like the brand, then this video is for you. We are going to go from the cheapest to the most expensive one so it can fit in your budget. Now, let's start. With the first one, we have the cheapest one, which is the Starter PC, coming at $1,050 and comes with the GTX 1660 Super, which is great, the i3 9100F, which is not great, and 16 gigs of RAM and 3000 MHz. That's a good thing. But like I said before, I don't recommend you buying this PC. I think there are better deals out there with the same GPU, a better CPU, and even a lower price like the Cyber Power PC, and that's why I don't think this one is a great deal. But if you want to buy from NZXT, this one is a good deal and it's the cheapest one, so if your budget is between $1,000, this one will be your best option. And you can run games like Fortnite, Valorant, CSGO, GTA 5 at 1080p in high settings at above 60 FPS on average. But if you want to stream with one PC, do multitasking, edit your videos, then that's where you shouldn't buy this gaming PC. With the next one, we have the Starter Pro, and here I think it's actually a good deal and it's competing with a lot of gaming PCs out there because it has the RTX 3060, the i5-10400F, folding a little bit short but still a great CPU to pair it with the 3060, 16 gigs of RAM, which is great, and 1TB of SSD. Here I think it's a good deal because it's competing with other brands. I think there are two PCs that might be a better deal for you and I will leave them down below, like the ABS Master Gaming PC, coming at $1,350, so you save around $40 and has the RTX 3060 Ti, which I think is way better than the 3060 and you even save some money. But the other components of this PC are exactly the same, so if you want to buy from NZXT on this case, you won't have any issue. I think it's competing with them and it's great for 1080p, even 1440p gaming if you want to play games at 1440p, 60 FPS on average in every game. So like I said before, you can buy this NZXT without losing much performance against the competition. You even get a good level of ray tracing. The 3060 is like a 2060 Super, a little bit better, so the ray tracing is not that bad. But again, if you buy the ABS Master or the other gaming PC that I recommend as well that you will have in the description, you will have a better ray tracing and overall gaming performance. But if you want to buy from NZXT, I don't think it's a mistake buying this gaming PC if it fits your budget. With the next one, we have the H1 Mini Pro PC. This one has the 3060 Ti, the i7-10700K with liquid cooling, so this is great because this Intel i7 runs very hot, so having a liquid cooler is pretty good. 1TB of SSD, 1TB of hard drive, and 32 gigs of RAM. So for multitasking, this one is great, and for editing too, because you have 32 gigs of RAM and the i7-10700K, and for gaming, of course, it's a beast because it has the 3060 Ti and it's a pretty good GPU. So this gaming PC is actually a pretty good deal and I think it's worth the price, but I think there are still better deals that you will have down below as well. And for the last and the best gaming PC but the most expensive is the Creator PC. This one is $4,000 but comes with the RTX 3090, which is really hard to get, and if you're going to buy a 3090 gaming PC nowadays, it's around this price, so I think you can't go wrong buying this gaming PC if you have the budget, and it's a high-end gaming PC. You can run every single game 4K 60 FPS on average and even 144 FPS on average in competitive games, 4K resolution, the highest settings. It's a beast, but you have to ask yourself if you really need this PC, because if you're going to play games like Minecraft, Valorant, Fortnite, there's no need to buy this PC. You can go with any other gaming PC and it's going to perform the same because the maximum hertz on a monitor are like 300 MHz and every single gaming PC will run those games at 300 FPS or more. So ask to yourself these questions before buying this type of PCs. What games do you play? And that's where you're going to get your perfect PC. If you don't mind buying from other companies that are not NZXT, I recommend you watching my video about the best prebuilt gaming PCs overall of the month by clicking on the top right of the screen. And if you enjoyed and found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe, but most importantly hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of content. So thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.